Public Utilities Regulatory Commission is asking the Ghana Water Company in the central region to adopt local solutions to resolving its water production challenges. This follows a complaint by the Ghana Water Company that water shortages in Cape Coast and its environs are as a result of Galamsey activities that sometimes leave some of their production sites with no water to process. Speaking at an engagement session with the Ghana Water Company, Executive Director of the PURC, Dr. Ishmael Aka, entreated the company to resolve the issues as the national approach to resolving the challenges may take a while longer. Richard Kojonyako was there and now reports.
However, because there's a trade-off, see, when the raw water source is so bad, you cannot put in too much chemicals beyond the needs of a human being. So we have to also be measured in not introducing too much. That will tend to be a disadvantage when it is used for human consumption. And let me quickly add that the color alone of the water doesn't imply that it is not wholesome.
Central Regional Manager of the Ghana Water Company, Kwesi Abebrese, reacting to issues about water shortages and what is accounting for the challenge in supplying water to some of its customers in Cape Coast and its environs.
With the infiltration of Galamsey, even the quality of the raw source of water turns bad. Then volumes also reduce. Then it gets to our intake. Now we have to struggle. So, for instance, in a very bad situation, you may not get sufficient quantities of water to even extract before you start the production process. So for some of our production centers, there's no water to produce. Then for areas that we can produce the water, the extraction becomes difficult. For some, we even have to do desilting at the edges of the intake to create more room for the volumes to build up.
He says if care is not taken, the situation may get dire and appeal to the residents to help protect the water sources.
Then it means regularly we have to do what is called backwashing, because it clogs the dirt, clogs our machines in a shorter period instead of allowing the production process to be longer. So we have to break production and clean our filters before we restart production. Because of breaks and then restarting, you may have to do 12 hours or less. So eventually, in terms of labor, our staff on the plant, the effort, electricity cost, chemical cost, all combined together increases the cost of the production at particular production centers, depending on how bad the raw water source. I would say it is more rampant now than it used to be in the past. We'll be very glad if we see all of ourselves as stakeholders in ensuring that a day will not come that Ghana will import water. We are praying that the government and all other, even the ordinary citizen, when they see some of these activities, should promptly report so that together we fight against this menace, which may, in the long run, affect the whole country.
Executive Director of the PURC, Dr. Ishmael Aka, urged the Ghana Water Company to adopt localized solutions to resolve the challenges by engaging the communities around the water sources to put their shoulders to the wheel in order to deal with the challenge.
So a number of water bodies which Ghana Water was using to serve Cape Coast and its environs are being polluted because of Galamsey. So they need to do more, go extra to deal with that. What we have advised as PURC is to, one, let some of these challenges known to the communities, known to everybody, to work with the media, to work with community leaders, chiefs and others, to come out with localized strategies. We know that at the national level, there are task force and other things, but what can we do at the local level to preserve our water bodies so we get quality water? So that's the first one. The second is that in some areas, because of this challenge, they don't get water at all. So Ghana Water has already started investing in some polytanks, Brewa and other areas. So we also have encouraged them to work with our team to ensure that areas, especially those that are elevated in high areas where they are not getting water, they invest in polytanks for them to also get some reliable supply of water. So these are some of the suggestions we provided, and going to work with them to ensure that people get quality water and reliable service too.
For the residents here who've been battling with water shortage, it is their hope that the issues would be resolved and they will see water flow through their taps on a daily basis. Reporting for Joy News, Richard Kwajonya Akon, Cape Coast.